There is a really good chance that Bitcoin is about to go to new all-time highs in a hurry, in my opinion. And with that being said, the DeFi economy on top of Bitcoin, I'm talking about STX, the layer 2 solution, the leading layer 2 solution for Bitcoin, could be one of the top performing altcoins in the upper market cap coins here in this space, in this incoming bull market, which could be about to really begin the show-stopping move to the upside. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about STX, what this coin could do in this bull market and in the immediate future, and why Bitcoin could, in this very moment, be ready to make the move that everybody in this space has been looking for. Now, earlier today, I put out a video saying that if this happens, then this could happen. Well, I made a prediction about Donald Trump's speech at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, Tennessee. The bullish case, the if this happens on the bullish side of things occurred. We're going to talk about it, what can happen to Bitcoin and what can happen to STX. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel because, guys, things are looking really, really good right now in this space. We have been waiting ever since Bitcoin came up into this $53,000 price level, moving all the way up 40% to a new all-time high at 73K. And then over since February, for 153 days, my friends, we have been trading essentially just straight to the right. No new all-time highs since that 73K price, just really 1 month after we broke past $53,000. We've really just been coming down into the right slowly over time, going tic-tac-toe up and down in this range. Well, we are moving to the top of this range, and at the previous 2021 all-time high, $69,000, guys, I told you if Donald Trump comes out and says something very bullish about Bitcoin, we could get a move to the upside. At first, he was not saying anything during this speech, of any significance for the market. And so if you look at the price action during this event, what you'll see is he began speaking, leading up to his event of speaking, price went up. He started speaking, and guess what? The price crashed wildly because he didn't in the first 10 seconds say, oh, we're going to make no taxes on Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's going to be a strategic reserve. He didn't say any of that for the first while. And then all of a sudden, he said a couple words, a couple magical words, and boom, the price absolutely came back up to the upside and moved up 4% almost 4% in really like 15 minutes. This was like an hour, 15 minutes. We came back up to the upside. Now the speech is over. The excitement is cooling off a little bit. So what comes next? Well, there is a chance, my friends, that we could absolutely break out to new all-time highs. And in fact, in the next week or so, I do believe that this could happen. Now, here's the key. We are looking at the weekly candle for Bitcoin. If this weekly candle closes green, which I think that it should, then I think we have a really good chance next week to move up past $69,000, past $70,000, and attempt to break through this $73,000 all-time high. And I believe it could happen because of some of the news that I want to share with you. Again, this is the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. Smash the like button. I told you guys an if-then statement, and we were talking about this. RFK Jr. yesterday pledged to ensure the U.S. government holds 4 million Bitcoins, which is almost 1/5 of the entire supply of Bitcoin, which is crazy. In fact, I think it's over 1/5. Quick math there. That is a lot of Bitcoin. If there are 4 million Bitcoin acquired by the U.S. government, then we are talking about a multi-million-dollar Bitcoin price, kind of like Michael Saylor's prediction. But the eyes today were on Donald Trump, and he came out and he officially said this. He wants to propose a strategic national crypto stockpile. Now, it's funny because RFK said that he wanted to do this, but when Donald Trump came out and said it, it really, really affected the market. And before he said it, people were wondering, is he going to say it? So the prices sold off. Then he said it. Prices came back up. This man can move the market. And if he comes out and does get elected and he puts in some pro-crypto policies, we could see the market continue to explode. Now, Bitcoin is the key here. And there's an entire decentralized economy being built on top of Bitcoin. Now, this statement by Donald Trump, never sell your Bitcoin, we're going to build a strategic national reserve, never sell you a Bitcoin, we're going to make it huge. Like, these are all the things he came out and said. These are all a very, very big deal. If Bitcoin continues to climb, well, The Nakamoto upgrade is coming to Bitcoin for the layer 2 solution, the leading layer 2 solution for Bitcoin. Stacks. It's going to have transaction times almost as fast as Solana and almost as cheap. This is going to be epic because now that we have United States government talking about strategic reserves, not just one presidential candidate, the leading presidential candidate, also a very popular presidential candidate, RFK, and we'll see how Kamala comes out and talks about Bitcoin, but it is looking very bullish. Now we could have a decentralized economy built on top of this strategic reserve asset for the United States of America. Do you see where this is going? An entire DeFi economy on a $1.2 trillion market cap today, which could be a $200 trillion market cap in 10 or 20 years. I don't exactly know where it's going to go, but it is going to go up over time, especially with this news that we're seeing. And we're seeing other things. You know, we had Senator Cynthia Lummis come on right after Donald Trump introduced strategic legislation for the Bitcoin reserves. So this is really something that a lot of people in politics are talking about. It seems like a lot of these people are either Republicans or independents. We still have yet to see some big Democratic leaders come out and say things like this so positive about crypto. But I do think that they're going to come out and say some positive things about crypto as well because they cannot lose these votes. There are a lot of people. 50% of Americans own cryptocurrency in 2022, and it's probably more today. It is probably way more today. These politicians want these votes, and so they're probably going to have to talk pro-crypto, and we see a lot of people talking pro-crypto these days. Even Benjamin Cowen was very amazed, and Benjamin Cowen is a very looked at man in the crypto space, does a lot of real technical analysis on Bitcoin, said that he doubts that Bitcoin would announce a strategic reserve. Even the bears, and he's kind of a bear sometimes, are proven wrong today. This is a very, very, very bullish day. Everyone was waiting for him to say it. Donald Trump pledges to never sell Bitcoin and hold as a strategic reserve. This is a big deal. I said, he said it, time to moon. This is big. 8 hours ago, I said Bitcoin is at a very key level ahead of Donald Trump's speech. We were at 69 earlier. We either shatter through this or reject hard. Now, I think we're going to shatter through it. We came down while he was speaking. We came back up, and we're still floating there. I do think that we come up, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. He also said, Donald Trump did, that Bitcoin will one day surpass the market cap of gold. RFK has said this. If this does happen, you're looking at an $850,000 Bitcoin. That's not just speculation. Those are the facts. If Bitcoin flips the market cap of gold, you're going to have an $800,000 Bitcoin. So if you own one Bitcoin, if you're privileged enough to have accumulated in a bear market and got one Bitcoin, you could become a millionaire off one Bitcoin. I think this is something that is coming. It's just a matter of when. And the DeFi economy on top of Bitcoin could absolutely be huge. Now, looking at Bitcoin, we're at 68,000 right now. We are still a little bit down from before the speech, but during the speech, we crashed significantly, spiked up after he announced the strategic reserve move. So we'll see how this shakes out, but I am eyeing that weekly candle. If we close green, Bitcoin can continue to go up, in my opinion. I think that this is something that could happen rather quickly. As for the Stacks token, if Bitcoin breaks to new all-time highs, I think that Stacks, currently at $1.95, could easily get back up to $3.90, its previous all-time high, in a matter of a week or two. These altcoins move fast. When the overall market cap begins to break through its previous all-time highs, you are going to see smaller cap altcoins move in a hurry. If Bitcoin's breaking highs, the major altcoins can break highs even quicker. Stacks is the leading layer 2 solution for Bitcoin, with the language being used about this Bitcoin network right now, the Bitcoin tokens, and the future economy on top of Bitcoin. I am very bullish on this coin, and I am going to continue to accumulate. I actually am going to put a very large sum of money into Stacks very soon because I just came across a little bit of a bonus here with my work, and so I'm going to throw it into Stacks because I believe that Bitcoin is going to go up in a big way in this bull market. I believe that Stacks is going to make even bigger gains than Bitcoin and outperform a lot of altcoins in the top 50 and going to be absolutely huge. I think there's going to be so many ways to make a good buck in crypto. Jasmy tokens coming up today. You see Solana doing very well today. You see Caspa looking like it wants to break out of this wedge. Are you ready for what comes next? Do you agree with me? Do you think we're going to break out soon? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, on the bear case, I will tell you guys this. Please be aware, there is a chance that we could get a little fake out to the downside because it's never super straightforward as much as you want it to be. We could still test down to 61,000, so please be careful of that. If you want to trade, you have to be cautious. You have to take profit. If you do want to trade, you can trade using our link in the description down below. I pinned it in the comment section for you. If you want to take advantage of this volatility, you could have made some crazy trades during Donald Trump's speech today. Check out Blowfin in the comments down below if you want to sign up. Use our link, no KYC required. If you deposit $2,000 into this exchange, you get $300 for free. It is pretty sweet, but that is all I have for you guys in this one. Very good news for crypto today. Super awesome to see this news. Hopefully we get some more people, not only independents, not only Republicans, but Democrats to hop on board as well, get pro crypto, and we see this asset class continue to move forward, this technology to continue to advance, and these prices continue to go up. I think it's coming, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. DCA HODL, until next time, y'all, 2 videos for you right here. Check them out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all.